Good morning, Centrally Elementary. Today is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. Today for lunch today, you'll be having a chicken patty with green beans, fresh veggies, applesauce, and choice of fruit. We do have a couple birthdays in the building today. Happy birthday to Johanna Hirschler and Carly Hageman. Happy birthday to both of you today on the 14th. Boys and girls, why am I out here? It is Scoreboard Tuesday. We will have our accountability check from Dr. Crozier and Mrs. Fransk on whether or not we met our lead measures this last week. Boys and girls, I have to tell you, your effort and focus on tracking how you're doing on those lead measures is absolutely going to help us with our WIGs. Let's remind you what those WIGs are. Academically, boys and girls, it's the one up here. You might not be able to see it, but it says that academically 90% of our students will make adequate growth based on their iReady diagnostic in reading and math. That means that 90% of you are going to make that year growth or beyond on your end of the year diagnostic. But we get a chance to check it again in the middle of the year and then take it at the end. So that is why we are doing our lessons, boys and girls. Those lessons in combination with all the things you're doing in your classroom is going to help create that environment for you to show that adequate growth and be successful on your end of the year diagnostic, and we'll watch you grow and grow and grow. Boys and girls, leadership. Every student in grades K through 4 will engage in their own personal, wildly important goal. Boys and girls, each quarter. Here's the deal. We've been doing them as a class. We've been doing something behavioral, something that we're trying to get locked in as a good routine in our classrooms that'll help for the academic to happen as well as us to grow as people. And boys and girls, you have been doing a wonderful job as we track that on our scorecards as well. You being accountable to writing down and checking yourself on whether you're doing the things you need to do. So kudos to you. We're off to a really great start. We will be moving to personal WIGs and then personal lead measures in this next quarter. So keep in that practice of tracking those lead measures, because that's going to really help you as we do our own independent goals moving forward in second quarter. Boys and girls, I have to tell you though, we're off to a pretty great start. Yes, yes, and yes, we are green. We are glowing green, 95% in reading, 95% in math, and 98% in leadership this last week. Boys and girls, that's awesome. And we are trending really, really well that we are staying all green as we've gotten going into this quarter and this school year. So way to go. Boys and girls, this scoreboard is an example of how we are holding our whole building accountable. We're all working together to make sure that we're supporting and encouraging and tracking how we're doing when it comes to our lead measures so that we can make those amazing goals, boys and girls. So keep up the good work. We are doing great in our academic lead measures and our leadership lead measures so far, and I can't wait to see how we grow this entire school year. So keep up the good work. But it starts with you saying something to yourself that reminds you each and every day of what you need to do personally to be successful. It's because we say to ourselves, I will give it my all, make good choices, follow directions, and be kind. That's how you earn a big ol' high five. Absolutely, boys and girls. Keep up that good work. We want to also keep our discipline data that we are tracking weekly we are tracking that on this bulletin board tracker. We'll be building that all year, and we're off to a good start on that as well. The reason we're keeping this data in front of you is because it's yours. It's something that you are impacting in our school. So thank you for working hard to impact and sharing in the fact that we celebrate this data when it's going well, and we make corrections if it's not. So keep up that good work, boys and girls. Let's start our day with a pledge of allegiance. I'm going to move back this way where I can see a flag in a classroom. Here we go. Stand with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a terrific Tuesday. Bye.